Hi guys, big announcement today. So on the last day of filing for office, I decided to run as a Libertarian for Senate District 41, which is Helena. There is no Republican on this ticket. It is just me versus whatever Democrat wins the primary. So it should be a very unique race. I am definitely David versus Goliath in this battle, which doesn't really bother me. I'm a person of faith, so I'm not daunted by that at all. I don't have the resources that the big parties have, so I'm definitely the underdog in this fight. And Helena has been controlled by the Democrats for a while. And that's why we're getting policies like $250 million school bonds. And nobody is batting an eye. So I am on this ticket. I am going to fight for my town. I want a future in this state where my kids can afford to stay here. They don't have to go to the Midwest to be able to afford housing, that they can stay in Southwest Montana. And if I have grandkids someday, they can be around too. I would like to see a prosperous state with a booming economy. I would like to see a younger population growing up here because they can afford to be here and there's a lot of opportunities. Because I have only been registered as a candidate for a week, I am still putting together what bills I really would like to present in the Senate. And I need feedback on what matters to my neighbors. So if you guys would comment and tell me what you would like to see, any bills that you would like put forth, any laws you'd like repealed, I am game to talk about them all. Politics is not a religion to me, so I'm not super offended if you disagree with me. We can disagree on some things for sure. I'm a decent human being, so I don't act like political philosophy is my cult. It is a little daunting to put your neck out there, especially in the community you live in. You know that there are people, most people are, pretty normal about politics, but there are some people that are just, they need to get a hobby. I love to talk about politics, but I'm also, it's not who I am as a person. Therefore, I can still be decent to my neighbors, even if we disagree on how we vote, which is a very Montanan thing. And historically, Montanans have a tendency to vote candidates and not parties. So not only do I have an opportunity here to just square off with whatever socialist wins this current battle for primary, I also have an opportunity as a third party that has been very consistent in this state for a while to possibly win. But what I'm going to do is any bill that we've researched and decide we're going to add to our platform, I will do a podcast and I will add it to our newsletter. We will post about it. We will give you all the reasons why we think we want to promote certain bills. So that is more to come down the line. I'm very accessible. I'll drop my email in the comments below. You can write to me with any questions. This actually is something I'm very excited of doing. I had planned on running for office eventually, probably when I reached like my 50s or something, and I wasn't so active in the day-to-day management of work and, family. That's my number one priority. But this just kind of came up. I talked to my husband about it. He said, go for it. We're at peace with this decision. We know when you get involved in politics that people can get really ugly, but we're going to do it anyway. And we just love this community. And I want a good future for my children here. I want a good future for my neighbors. Every decision I make, if I were in office, would have to be for the benefit of who comes after us. And I think at a state level, we can do quite a bit. Now, there's a lot of things I can't fix about the feds, but at the state, we can do quite a bit and really change our future so that it's one of prosperity. So anyway, like, share, dislike, comment, all you want. Share this on Facebook because I am still banned from Facebook for speaking out against the school bond, which apparently is not allowed. I couldn't help myself. $250 million. That's shameful. Anyway, thanks guys. More to come.